Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be telling you about my favorite July, what am I talking about? My July favorites, and I don't normally do this just because in a month I don't always have a lot of products to show you that are my favorite because I use kind of the same stuff. But this month I really enjoyed these products definitely. Some are makeup products obviously because this is a beauty channel, but I also do have other products such as like food, and I'll get to it in a second. The first one is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. It feels like the Tarte Smooth Operator, the Tarte Cosmetics Smooth Operator, as well as the Makeup Forever HD powder. However, this one's not as finely milled as that one is, but they almost have like the same kind of texture. First of all, this is really affordable. I think it is $3 or $4 compared to those powders, which are what, like more than $20. So I think this is a really good deal for it, and it really does keep my face at bay. I just touched up now and it keeps me matte for quite a while. The next one is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and this is in W3, which is a really nice warm tone shade, and this really helps me when my foundation is a little bit more on the cool side or the neutral side. This will definitely warm me up. In my opinion, I find this as a dupe for the MAC Studio Fix powder. It's not as high coverage as a MAC one, but it still is pretty high coverage if you do blend it in with like a dense brush. But I just kind of use it as a dusting to kind of add some color to me. I also really like it because there are times in the mornings when, or even during the summer, I don't like heavy coverage, but I do like to have just like, you know, like some concealer around my eyes, around any redness, any blemishes I have, and then just cover the rest of my face with this, and it works wonderfully. The next one are skincare products. I mentioned this in the haul that I did earlier this month. It is the Algenist Sublime Defense Ultra Lightweight UV Defense Fluid in SPF 50. And I'm really enjoying this. I just apply it under my makeup. It dries quickly, which is great for us oily skin girls. It is $28 and you get 1 fluid ounce. You get 1 fluid ounce, but you only need like a little bit. I do about maybe like a dime size, maybe even a little bit less than that, and I cover up my whole face with that. And it definitely does keep me from getting burned. I used it when I went to the beach this past weekend, and it worked perfectly. Like I didn't have to reapply or anything in my face. Did not burn at all. So that was a plus. The next one is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer, and it has coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers, and it's silicone free. This is a deluxe sample of it. I'm debating whether I want to buy the full size just because I know it really helps me when my skin feels really dry and it needs some nourishment besides a moisturizer in the mornings, and so I'll go in with this primer just to hydrate my face a little bit more. I'm still debating if I want to purchase the full size just because I'm trying to use up the primers that I have, and I want to ideally have one primer for hydration, which would ideally be this one, then have like a mattifying primer, and then just a pore filling primer, just to have those three, because I don't really use a luminous primer because I'm already oily. So I think this would be good to have for those days when I feel dry, because there are times when acne medication does make my face feel on the dry side, so I have to replenish a little bit more, and so I go to this, and it's definitely like a Hangover RX. It helps, definitely. Next, I have the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral. I have been after the shade for the longest time. I recently purchased it earlier this month also, and I've been using it pretty much every single day of the week. I'm really enjoying it, and it's a really beautiful shade that you can top off with any lipstick on top or even a lip gloss, and it looks great and it stays on all day, and I really like it. Last thing for the makeup is the Maybelline Define-A-Brow. I have like a love-hate relationship with this. It's a favorite because I'm enjoying using, as opposed to a powder, I've been enjoying using a pen, whatever these are, a pencil. So I actually need some a little bit more right now. The only issue is that I don't think it lasts as long personally as opposed to the powder, but this is a quick, easy kind of product to use. I've been hearing things about the new NYX one that has like a nice brush at the end, like a spoolie brush, or the L'Oreal one, which I'm thinking about getting next because this one's almost done. The only thing I don't like about this one is the brush on this. It's like a comb. Who the heck uses a comb like this for their eyebrows? It does not work for me. I definitely prefer spoolie. This is the Julep Vanish Cuticle Softener Remover. I've actually been using this for a long time. I know, it's terrible. I haven't kept up with my nails in the longest time. Like, I will keep them filed down and stuff, but I haven't actually taking care of my cuticles or anything like that for a while. I used to have my nails painted like all the time with nail art or without nail art, doesn't matter, but I'll link them down below so you can check them out. And if you want to see more nail arts, let me know in the comments and I will definitely get back to doing it. It comes in this dropper. The scientist in me loves droppers like this, and anything that has to do with like sciencey stuff, even though it's not directly related to sciencey stuff, I kind of like. It's so nice on the nails. You just put it onto your cuticles and then you push back, you let it sit for like, I don't know, a couple seconds, like maybe 10 seconds, and then you take your cuticle device and like push up your cuticles, and that will definitely clean up some of the areas. And then I go in with the cuticle remover and just kind of cut it away nicely without hurting myself, and so my nails look nice and pretty now, and it's definitely, I would definitely recommend it. Next one, I've been actually loving this for a long time, but I haven't actually like said it, but I really love my YETI tumbler. This one I believe is the 32 ounce. It really does keep your drinks cold, so if you are having water or whatever you may have, you just put in some ice and the ice will stay in there for a long time, and it has to do with the cooling technology that they have for their coolers. It really is good. It's a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. And the last two items are food items. I've been really loving actually candy kind of sweet stuff because I love sweets, especially chocolate. I'm a sucker for chocolate stuff. I've been loving the Snickers, what is this? Snickers Almond bar. This has milk chocolate, almonds, caramel, and a nougat. Look how delicious that looks. So yummy. I love caramel and chocolate together, and even with almonds, like all that is good. All this together is just really yummy, and it is perfect for snacking. It's definitely been a favorite of mine. The final item that I have is Shayla G's Brownie Brittle, and this is with the salted caramel. It has little like pieces of like caramel in it. Oh my goodness, it is so good. I'm going to show you a piece. I had always been curious about this, but I never actually tried it until one of my friends brought it to a movie that we were having, a movie night. I haven't tried the other flavors, but the salted caramel one, so yummy. They're like a brownie chip in essence. And so you can see the brownie brittle and then the caramel pieces to it. And so you can tell it's like really, really thin, and they're really crispy.
Oops, I better pick that up before Copper gets it. Oh no, I lost it. I don't know where it is now. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Also, I've been enjoying PokemonGo. I know some of you, it's like a love-or-hate relationship, but I've actually been loving it. So, I've been playing, and also on my school campus, there are tons, and I mean tons, of Pokestops. Like, it's legit non-stop Pokestops. So it's been like a heaven for PokemonGo people there. I don't have a lot. I have only 32 out of 250, but my absolute favorite Pokemon ever. Ready for this? Here it goes. My favorite one is Charmander, or any of the evolutions of Charmander. And of course, my other favorite is this little cutie. This little cutie, this little cutie. I love you. You wanna give me a kiss? Thank you. Here's my little sweetheart. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more of this type of monthly favorite videos, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.